Caught you red-handed, now you out.
Welcome back, Riri Squad. We are back again, as promised. We took a little break so we can have some lunch. We had some Panda Express and it was good. It was good. So we are recharged and ready to continue our journey to $150. Hopefully we can meet it. Now, I said that I would try to post what I made earlier today. I will post it again right here. Not too bad. $57 is not too bad. Let's hope we can get even closer to 100 or over and get into that goal of $150. It is now 3:55 p.m. We'll probably do this until about, I say about maybe 6:30, and then we will end it. So, without any further ado, let's roll.
Turn right onto Jacksonville Parkway.
All right, guys, so I did get an order, and it is to Starbucks, and it is for a little over $6, which is pretty decent. And I was right here by Starbucks, so even better.
In 700 feet, turn
and
right.
Again, they sent me that because of my platinum status. Go platinum, go DoorDashers. So I am doing it. The distance is pretty decent, as you see on the screen. So we're gonna go ahead and get this order from Starbucks. Let's go.
Flew. Caught you red-handed, now you out it.
All right, guys, we are here, Starbucks. Hopefully they have the order ready. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It just depends. We did get this order right now, and I got here quick because I was already by it. So 9 times out of 10, it probably isn't ready. But we're gonna go inside and see. Maybe they'll surprise us. Let's see what they got going on in here. All right, so bag secured. We got the Starbucks for this customer. We're gonna go ahead and deliver it. Okay, so yeah, they had that order pretty well ready. They were closing up the bag when I walked in, so that's good. We're headed on to deliver this order. So let's go.
That was quiet every time you in my line. I ain't mad, I just moved you out my circle. Cut you off, clean up my vision, get it searching. You was temporary, I'm permanent pressure. Now I'm leveled up, you just learning your lesson. Double back, circle the block. Once I close doors, I beat chain the locks. You was playing checkers, I was moving it just now. You watching every move, but you can't even guess. Nah, it's over, ain't no reruns.
Getting this order delivered, signed, sealed, and delivered. All right, we went ahead and delivered that order. Easy peasy. We're going on back to the zone to see what other offers they have in store. Please let it be good. Let's go. All right, guys, got my next order. It is also a platinum order. It was for $11, as you can see, to Zaxby's and Subway. So orders is coming in pretty decent right now. It is 4:36 p.m. So dinner time has just begun. It probably get even more busier as the evening goes on. But we're gonna go ahead and get these 2 orders from Zaxby's and Subway's. I think it's taking me to Subway's first and then Zaxby's. And we're gonna go ahead and get this delivered and get this money. Let's go. All right, I am here at Subway's. Going to go ahead and get this order. Hopefully they have it ready. Usually they do. Zaxby's the one sometimes have you waiting. So, all right, so they had it ready, bag secured, and we're gonna roll. All right, so Subway's had their food already set out for me, which I always like. But like I said, they usually on it there. Hopefully Zaxby's is ready. It should be, because these lights are taking a lifetime to change. So that gives Zaxby some time to get the order prepared and ready. So when I walk in, let's hope and pray that they have it sitting up, already packaged and ready for me to take and go. Let's go. All right, we are at Zaxby's. Going to go ahead and pick up this order. Let's see if they have this order ready. They should, as long as it kind of took me to get here. Thank you. Oh, that might be all right. As you see, they had it ready, thankfully. So we are able to go on our $150 journey. Hopefully we'll be able to make that today. So we are headed to deliver these 2 orders. Now, I was telling my daughter that I may just do 2 more orders after this one, because I really need to stop at Walmart and do something, and I want to have
Drive west for 500 feet.
time to do it, and then I have to do something else after that. So my evening is going to be cut kind of short, which is why I'm glad I got a lot of orders.
Turn right onto Western Boulevard, North Carolina 53.
So let's go take these orders. Let's go. All right, so we are here at the first drop-off. Subway's is the one that we're doing. It's apartment buildings. These are also nice apartments. It's two.
Now I'm gone, and you stuck out here alone. Say my name, better lower your tone. You had a throne, now you sitting on your own. You played yourself, I ain't even have to try. Now it's quiet every time you in my line. I ain't mad, I just moved you out my circle. Cut you off, clean up my vision, get inside.
All right, so we dropped off the first order, and let me tell you, it was apartment buildings like we told you, but when we originally dropped it off, we did not drop it off to the right door, so the customer messaged us and said, wrong door. Again, it was somewhere that I would never know unless the customer explains it in the notes. Similar situation earlier. Customers, once again, there is a place when you ordering your food for you to write notes. There is a place for you to write notes and let us know exactly where these things are, because where she was, all of the buildings were numbers, and in the DoorDash it was saying building A. I said, there is no building A. Where is building A? Because all I saw was building 1, building 2, building 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I said, there ain't no building A. And they kept messaging me, saying, you just passed us. I said, what? And then he finally says, we're over the garage near the trash cans. Ding, 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 ding. You could have written that and written that in the notes, and I would have found it. I don't like playing mystery hunt. Doing DoorDashes, it's a lot of time and money that is taken when we have to sit here and investigate where you live when you could have just clearly put that in the notes. 2 seconds. It takes 2 seconds to do that, I promise. Anyway, on to the next to deliver the Zaxby order. Let's go. All right. Got the Zaxby's and delivering the Zaxby. All right, so we went ahead and delivered that Zaxby order. So I wanted to do 2 more, but I may do 1, but it depends on how fast this next one is. Will determine whether I do another one after that. Like I said, I'm gotta cut this short this evening because I gotta go to the store and do some other things later. So I don't really have time to stay out to 8:30 like I usually do. But we had a full day anyway today because we got it popping early. But yeah, we're on to the next, so let's go. All right, so we got our next order. It is for Chipotle and Starbucks. It is for $6 and some change, as you can see up there, and the mileage is pretty decent. So of course I went ahead and accepted this order. Still have not decided whether this is going to be my last order for today or not. It just depends on how fast Chipotle has it ready, how fast Starbucks has it ready, and how fast we can get these 2 orders delivered. I'm thinking maybe, but I'll definitely let y'all know in a few. So let's go get these 2 orders and get it delivered.
Stuck with what you counterfeit. Kept it real while you practice your deception.
All right, we are back at Chipotle. Hopefully they have it ready. They usually do. They usually give no issues, no problems. We're trying to get this done quick and in a hurry. Yes, they had it ready. So let's go. So very glad that Chipotle had it ready. I'm thinking Starbucks is probably gonna have it ready too. I think, guys, that this may have to be my last delivery, these 2 orders, because the time is clicking, the time is ticking, and I gotta do what I need to do today. So I will continue this mission, God's willing, tomorrow. But let's go ahead and get these 2 orders delivered. I have to go and get Starbucks first, and then we will head
Turn left onto Western Boulevard,
where they belong.
North Carolina 53.
All right, so we are back here at Starbucks. I think they may have it ready. I think I see it through the door, so let's see. All right, this bag is secure. They definitely had it ready, so let's roll.
Now I'm gone and you stuck out here alone. Say my name, better lower your tone. You had a throne, now you sitting on your own. You played yourself, I didn't even have to try. Now it's green light every time you in my line.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and deliver this order. It is apartment buildings. Again, it's nice apartments. So let's see. Walking up these stairs. I was all on the other side, and this on this side. They're nice apartments though. All right, guys, I delivered both of those orders, as you saw, and yeah, I think we did pretty good today. Another order actually came through right before I could end the dash. I was so tempted to take it because it was a pretty good, decent order, $7 and change. Miles was like 3 something, but I wouldn't have time to really do it because I got some things I got to do. But hopefully it will continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so usually Friday and Saturday it be busy and stuff. Sunday too sometimes, most times. So hopefully that is the case and we can continue this journey. I don't know if I made close. I know I didn't make 150, but I hope that I made at least close to 100. We'll see. I will definitely put it up here on the screen and let you know what I made for this evening, and let y'all see. So on that note, until next time, please subscribe, smash that like button, please comment, support your girl. This is a growing channel, so yeah, I want to do this content for you guys, especially ones that thinking about DoorDashing. It's always good to have some guide and some insight on it. Well, until next time, you guys be blessed, and we will see you later. Bye bye. Riri out.
With what you counterfeit, kept it real while you practice your deception. Now I'm teaching you a lesson in reflection.